It's been 10 years since I came to Beirut. 10 years. It's great to be back.
يو اهلا وسهلا فيكم في behind the scene معكم شينو وهلا نحن بداي 4 of Beirut Scum Week عن اللاين اب كتير قوية و this is a quick interview with my man Asifeh, one half and co-founder of Ramallah Underground based in Vienna. First time performing هون ببيروت ما هيك؟
صبح صباح حلو رتب حالك ركز بعرضك لانك هلا رايح تشوف باقي ارضك الساعة 9 سيارات وين ما كان شو هالورطة هيك بلاش اروح يمكن
شو رأيك ببيروت أصلاً؟
I met a big part of the hip-hop scene here when I came 10 years ago, and I've always been following the music scene here, and I really love it, and I think culturally it's a very important place in the world. And my experience here has always been crazy, you know, like seeing all the different layers of Beirut and how it's different from part to part, you know. I love being here. I always feel at home when I'm here, and I think it has to do really with the cultural scene.
بس انت اكتر شيء معروف كبروديوسر من قد ما عملت برودكشن لكل الرابرز اللي هون بالسين. 10 years ago you were here, but this is 10 years later. How different is the rap scene, production scene? What's different to you about it, and what do you like and dislike about it, if there's anything? Like,
Well, 10 years ago, things were more underground, and I think the scene here was more local and not that international yet. There was amazing stuff happening back then. I met Hammurabi, Malika, RGB, iVoice, Katiba Khamsa, Ed Abbas also, and I was really impressed with everything I saw and I heard here. But I felt at the time that things weren't that known outside of Lebanon at the time. After 10 years, I think what's happening here is very international now. And what you guys are doing with the arena and organizing Scum Week and everything, like, shit's international now. And yeah, you have people all around the world talking about Beirut now, you know, and the scene and what's happening. And I think also Hip Hop Baladi, it's nice to see how that group on Facebook, it's very interesting to see how a lot of things started from that group and how that also became really like big and influenced what's happening right now, you know.
shout out to Hip Hop Baladi.
شو أبرد نظام أفلس حياتنا عبارة عن كيس أسود 100 فتوى بلادنا ما تنوع أحلى وبكرة تصبح ذكرى إذا منطلع عالسفينة وهي نازلة بتغرق وبكرة تصبح ذكرى إذا منطلع عالسفينة وهي نازلة بتغرق.
We are starting to export the acts, you know, so our type of hip hop is reaching the West. But this is new for us in Beirut, you know. But into مثلا, like, you are the co-founder of Ramallah Underground. You guys have been exported like way before us, and you were touring. When was it? Like mid 2000s. You've been touring already, right?
It's around between 2003 and 2009 we did a lot of like touring, a lot of shows, yeah. And 2009 is when we split up. But yeah, we were really young at the time, yeah.
So shout out to you guys and how you pioneered and paved the way for a lot of the guys to have a formula.
بمد ايدي حتى لو بلدك كتير بعيدة معي الحق اكون مسلح مش مشلح مجرح جسديا سيكولوجيا نفسيا في هذا الحبس عندي الحق ادافع عن النفس.
Right now you are so prolific in production. What made you switch your focus from rapping and into production?
I feel like I said a lot of things in the tracks I did, and a lot of the things I said are still happening. I don't want to repeat myself on a lot of things, and I just write when I really feel like I need to write. I just rap when I really feel like I need to rap. And the last few years I've been writing but kind of slower and just focusing more on production, and I don't want to force writing. I don't like forcing anything, so it all has to come kind of naturally. كمان يوم فلسطين كمان حلقة مستوطن حرق شجرة حرب أهلية وسخة في راسي عم تدخل الطلقة أيوة هيك شوف كيف. I just felt the beats, the production, that just flowed very natural, and that was what I was interested in. I didn't feel like I have much to say at the moment, so I just kept that on the side a bit, and I feel like I will at some point have a lot to say, and when that happens I'm gonna write and I'm gonna rap more again.
The music you generate is sonically yours. I love that where you take these 80s synthesizers, sample them, these old drums, and you also create your saturation, your type of sound. It has your character. Datura, that was like an example of, like, you know, where you went sonically. It's a full instrumental album, and sonically you're on your own place. You know, I don't know any producer in our region that's doing that type of stuff.
Firstly, I just want to mention that the Tura was funded by Afaq, Lebanon. Yeah, the Tura is a kind of fictional dystopian city that I came up with. It is definitely influenced by Ramallah, but it could also be influenced by Beirut or Amman, you know, or any other city here. And I tried to imagine, like, how can I make a city with sound, kind of like how can I make you feel like you're in this fictional place through sound, and without too many vocals, without rapping about it, you know, just through sound.
مسافة قريبة بس الطريق زجزاج. شكرا اخذنا مصاريك ونكناك. think fast عشان تلحق صد الضرب. بقول لك رد في الورد. ممكن اذا حابب تضلك عبد.
This is day 4 of Beirut Scum Week. My man Asifeh, Abuda, co-founder of Ramallah Underground, Chyno, behind the scene. Thank you very much.
Thanks. Peace.